Hey guys, this review is about my DHD Ducks Nuts model. The full dimensions on the board are 6'1" by 19 by 2 3/8, and that's 28.7 litres. So my first thoughts about riding this board were that it's really quick, and it's got lots of rocker in the nose and the tail, as you'd expect, because it is a step-up model. So yeah, first thoughts about the board were it surfs in bigger waves really well, handles a late drop and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I've surfed the board in waves and conditions. I live on the Gold Coast, so just on the Gold Coast points mainly when the waves get a bit bigger. I've surfed it on some open beach breaks as well when it is bigger, like definitely it needs to be bigger than head high. Yeah, in those sorts of waves on the point, bigger beaches, stuff like that. The fins that I rode in this board were the John Futures. This board's got 5-fin Futures set up, so you can ride it with a quad. I preferred it as a thruster, and the John thrusters were the best fin template that I rode. Just lots of control and drive out of those fins. Favourite feature of the board was probably just the rocker. It's got a lot of rocker in the nose and also in the tail, so that helps a lot when you're surfing bigger waves, obviously, because the wave face is a lot steeper, so it can really tackle those bigger, steeper waves and helps with late drops and things like that. If I was going to reorder the board, I actually did reorder this board, so this is the reordered version. The version that I initially had was the normal 6-foot version. So the dimensions of that one was 6 foot by 19 by 2 3/8, and that was 28.5 litres. And then I just figured that I wanted 1 extra inch of length because, like I mentioned, I wanted to surf it in bigger waves. So I did reorder this one at 6'1" by 19 by 2 3/8. Only 0.2 of a litre more. Which doesn't really make that much difference really, but the extra inch was felt good and I really enjoyed it on this second time round. So yeah, that's the DHD Ducks Nuts model.